Hey guys! I understand how you might feel after a hard day's work. You might be experiencing physical and emotional tension in your body, and perhaps your thoughts are racing so fast that you can't slow them down, or they are so messy that you feel completely lost. If this description resonates with you, then this simple breathing sequence is for you. For those who don't know me, my name is Daria Albert. I'm a breathwork teacher and the founder of a breathing school where I teach people how to be healthier, happier, and more productive just by simply using your own breath in a specific way. I'm so passionate about breathwork that I've spent my entire career researching it. I'm also a free diver, which means I hold my breath to dive deep and explore the underwater world. And this information might be extremely important for you to listen. I've created a breathing gym, and this is a place that is a bit different than YouTube because there in the breathing gym I provide you a better system for implementing breathing exercises into your routine in order to improve your life. So I would suggest you to check it out with the link in the description, and let's go back to the practice. So the best way to slow down after a stressful day is to slow down your breathing. That's exactly what we are going to do in today's practice. First, I will introduce you to an excellent breathing technique that helps you gain more control over your inhalation and exhalation. This will help you in extending your breath-ins and breath-outs. After that, we will reduce our breathing rate to 2 breath cycles per minute. This type of practice will ultimately refresh your body and mind. You'll see it. Let's get started. So for this practice, you don't need anything special, just a place where you can sit down. You don't necessarily need to sit down in the cross-legged position the same way as I'm doing it. You can just choose to sit on the chair or on the bed even, sofa, whatever you have. Just keep in mind that it's better to not lean on the back of your chair. Stay straight and try to hold your posture as straight as possible without crunching in your body. If you decide to sit in the cross-legged position, I always suggest to sit on the pillow or a towel in order to lift your hips a little bit up, and then they will move forward, and that will help you to have a straighter lower back, especially if you are not used to sit in the cross-legged position. And always feel free to support your knees if you have some tension in your knees or hips joints. Perfect, so let's get seated. Straight away, try to close your eyes and look in the darkness of your eyes. And bring your attention to every inhale and every exhale. Feel how the air goes inside of your body, feeling in your body on the inhales and how it leaves your body by the same direction on the exhales. Try to keep your spine as straight as possible. Your shoulders are relaxed. Your hands are on the knees or on your lap, whatever feels comfortable for you. Try to keep your palms facing up. That will allow your shoulders to have a more open position. And tuck your chin in by bringing it a little bit lower and to the back, so it will lengthen your neck. You can also imagine that you have the wall behind of you that you're kind of trying to lean on, and adjust your posture. Make it more straight. Great. And now, in order to understand the first breathing technique, I would ask you to start to breathe through your mouth and create this huzzing sound, like you are trying to melt the ice on the window. It would look like that. You are creating this kind of snake sound on the inhales and on the exhales. And right now we are doing it while breathing through our mouth, just to feel how the throat will get smaller while you are creating this sound when you breathe. And that will allow you to breathe less volume of air on the inhales and on the exhales. So just try it out. Hear the sound and keep in mind these feelings that you have in your throat right now. Your throat is getting smaller a little bit. And when you will really feel this feeling in your throat, just close your mouth and start to breathe through your nose, maintaining the same position of your throat and the sound of your breathing. Continue to breathe this way through your nose, creating this huzzing sound. And now start to extend your inhales and exhales. Try to slow down your breathing and make it as smooth as possible. And lengthen your inhales and exhales. Inhale and exhale till the comfortable level. You can understand that it's a comfortable level of inhalation and exhalation by the feelings in your body. If you can maintain your body fully relaxed while you're breathing like that and to not have any tension when you're trying to inhale till full and trying to exhale till full, then you're doing all right. If you feel that you're starting to get tense on the last 20% of inhalation or 20% of exhalation, then just decrease the length of your inhales and exhales. Try to keep it as comfortable as possible for you right now. And with practice, it will slowly get into the longer periods of time that you would be able to inhale and exhale. Continue to breathe. This breathing technique is called Ujjayi breath. It's a really common breath that is used in yoga. And it helps you to lengthen your inhales and exhales. And on its own, this breathing technique is great. It really recharges your nervous system. It really calms you down. It slows you down. And it allows you to have a better control over your breathing muscles. If you start to experience some discomfortable feelings when you're breathing this way, especially in your throat, just try to experiment how to change it a little bit. Maybe you are pushing on your throat too much. Maybe you can push and force your throat a little bit less, but still maintain this sound and still have this effect of lengthening your inhales and exhales. Or just practice it more or less regularly for a few minutes at first and then longer, and slowly your throat will get used to these sensations. And right now what we are going to do is that we will inhale during 15 seconds and exhale during 15 seconds as well, so that we will have 2 breath cycles a minute. I will lead you through this practice. You don't need to time your inhales and exhales. For now, while I'm talking, you can still continue to breathe with Ujjayi breathing. Why not? So, your goal right now would be to really slowly inhale and distribute your inhalation on 15 seconds. You can breathe with Ujjayi breathing if for you to control your inhales without having the smaller space in your throat is still a little bit challenging. And then you will exhale as well for 15 seconds, distributing your exhalation on all the 15 seconds, and you again can use this Ujjayi breathing because that will help you. And if still, for whatever reason, you can't distribute your inhales and exhales for 15 seconds, then you will inhale till the moment you can, and then stop and hold your breath and wait when the interval of 15 seconds will be over. And the same for the exhale. So you will exhale till the moment you can exhale and wait while holding your breath to start the new cycle. Alright, so I will time you. For now, I would ask you to go back to your comfortable position if you just went out of this state, and bring your attention to your breathing. And let's do a deep inhale through the nose all together. Full exhale to begin. And start to inhale for 15 seconds. Try to distribute your inhalation on the entire interval. Breathe through your nose, and if you need, add the ujjayi breathing with this huzzling sound. Exhale, also 15 seconds. Try to distribute your exhalation on 15 seconds. Try to be really in control of your breath right now. Inhale, and again, if you can't distribute your inhalation on the entire interval, then inhale till the moment you can, and then hold your breath and wait for us when we will start the exhalation. Exhale, and the same applies to exhalation. If you can't distribute it on the entire interval, then exhale till the moment you can and hold your breath after. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. For some of you it would be easier to inhale but harder to exhale. For some of you it would be harder to exhale but easier to inhale. Try to relax your shoulders. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Observe all the sensations in your body and try to stay as relaxed as possible. Exhale. Inhale. Listen to your breath and follow it. Feel how by slowing down your breathing, you're slowing down your body and your mind. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. When you are inhaling, try to bring your inhale firstly to your belly. Your belly is expanding, and after to your chest. You're feeling in your body from the bottom to the top. Exhale. And when you are exhaling, try to breathe out firstly from your chest. Your chest is sinking down, and then from your belly. So you're emptying your body from the top to the bottom. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Try to keep your tongue at the upper palate. Inhale, the last cycle. Exhale. And come back to your usual breathing. Stay with yourself for a few moments. Observe all the sensations in your body. It could be physical and emotional sensations. Observe how calm is your mind right now. If you still have some thoughts, try to bring your attention to your breathing and focus on each and every inhale and each and every exhale. Do one more conscious inhale and conscious exhale, and then rub your hands, creating heat. Close your face with your hands, open your eyes, and start to slowly remove your hands from your face, looking at them, and come back. Thank you so much for practicing with me, guys. That was a really easy and simple technique that you can use. You can even divide this practice in two parts. So either you can do just Ujjayi breathing, or you can just breathe for 15 seconds in and 15 seconds out without using the Ujjayi breathing, or using it as well if it helps you to extend your inhales and exhales. Or you can do a combination of these two breathing techniques. So you firstly breathe with Ujjayi breathing and for a few cycles, and then you start to lengthen it till 15 seconds in, 15 seconds out, 15 seconds in, 15 seconds out, so that you have just 2 breath cycles a minute. All right? Before I will disconnect from this video, I just would like to remind you about breathing gym that I've created. I really believe that if you're enjoying my practices here on YouTube, you should really check it out. It doesn't take you much to go and click the link below and possibly decide to follow the breathing gym, and I'm sure it will impact your life a big time, because it will give you more discipline into maintaining a regular breath work, and it will give you a better understanding how to use breathing as a tool in order to control your physical and emotional health. Also, it gives you an access to a beautiful community of people just like you, who understand the importance of working on your state, physical and emotional, in order to have great life and be productive, efficient, energized, and get into your best self and best results that you want to reach in your life. See you guys. Have a good day.